Hi. So the CNC is not working, and the problem is we can't get the X and the Y axes on the computer to line up with the actual machine. So it would be a really bad if we actually put it on. So this is the second meeting where we've spent the entire time trying to fix the CNC instead of using the CNC, and we don't know what to do. We're at our wits' end. Please, someone send help.
All right, welcome back. I am still Jeevan, and I am still the build lead. This week during build, we've done a ton of cool stuff. The turret has finally been mounted, and it looks amazing, except for the fact that half of the stuff does not fit because CAD is bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the hard stop stops the turret from moving at all, and one of the motors is really off because the belt's being funky. I don't know, but yeah. Other than that, we machined more spacers and more brackets. Isn't that so cool? No, it's not. Yeah, that's pretty much what Build did this week. Let's go.
Okay, so Wyatt's out and Max is out, so it's been kind of tough doing stuff, but we got everything in the main CAD, so that's good. I probably heard the CNC's broken too, so we couldn't do any of that, but yeah, today's just been getting the CAD down, getting everything in there, ready to CNC for when it comes back on, and then we should be finished soon. So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so currently it is the end of week 6, and we are adding mechanisms to the robot. They are apparently temporary mechanisms that will be, they're almost permanent, but we'll work on them later. And then for the rest of this week, build has to be done in 2 days, and we have to machine the entire intake and put the entire intake on.
Max Pearson is gone, but that gives me more authority, so that makes it good. He's gone. He's gone. He's on a hunting trip. At lunch, we discussed that he was on a hunting trip and he's hunting moose.
Yeah.
He's at Model
Max
UN.
Pearson.
Oh my god, just go. He's at
Okay.
Model UN in Philadelphia. Oh my
Okay.
god, just go over it.
Okay. Max is at a Model UN trip and he's going on a hunting trip.
Okay, so code this week we're flashing our limelights using the this fancy Karuko board, and then we're gonna calibrate them so they're set up to go on the robot hopefully in the next few days when we get those limelight mounts out. And then this past few weeks we finally finished our simulation, so everything works in teleop, and we're getting numbers from CAD right now to tune the mechanisms so that everything should really be plug and play. I'm hoping that all of our mechanisms will be pretty much up in under a meeting each. And then auto right now is a bit in the works. We have still a lot to do for that. And then we should be testing in the next vlog. You should see some testing videos. So, stay tuned for that. Or not.
Okay, Raphael was requested to, be more expressive. It was expressive. Raphael, you look so snazzy today.
Someone say enthusiasm. Happy. I love my job.
Okay, the end.
Welcome to my weekly interview. I'm sorry I missed last week to all my fans out there. I was sick and dying, but I'm better now. Look, I look totally great. I'm so okay. I'm a lot better now, but I'm back for my weekly interview. Today, special guest. It's Jules. Jules, what are you working on?
I'm currently working on the. Do you want me to hold it? Okay. I'm currently working on the Impact Videos script, and I've been working on it for a few weeks now.
Hooray! Impact. How important is Impact?
It's very important. It's very, very important. I would say the most important thing. Out of everything, it's the most important thing because it's business thing. So it's important.
Me personally, I would disagree with that, but it is important.
Count.
Hey, well. Impact is important, guys. Joaquin's lesson of the day.
Is that your question for me? Is impact important?
Oh, yeah. Is impact important?
Yes.
It's true. Impact is important. Business actually does stuff, but not as much as CAD. How do you feel about that?
Give me the mic. I think Cat's still late, by the way. I would like to say that despite the fact that business may not seem like it's doing much because the other members do not interact with us, it's because the other divisions do not interact with us. And he's wrong. Please ignore him. I'm so sorry for him. I am so sorry. It's cleanup time. Geez. Okay, anyways. It's 31. We're really important. We do so much things. We mostly just because we work on a lot of the same things a lot of the time. But it's a lot that comes with that. Yeah. They just have micro tasks, so they're like weird.
Hey, Bill!
Also, I just learned we have Thursday cleanup for the build members. Wow, being in build must suck. I don't have to clean anything. I love CAD. CAD is great. CAD is life. Well, you also don't have to clean anything. Boo. That was my weekly interview this week, and I'll catch you next week in week 7. No, I don't want to say that. That's scary. Week 2. It's basically week 2. We're 2 weeks in. We're 2 weeks into the season. Catch you in week 2.
Lately, business have been working on a lot of things. We're editing the business tutorials, Business 101. They're going to be on our YouTube channel. Very exciting, very exciting. I don't know what Rachel's looking. We had Popeyes today. Popeyes was today, by the way. I don't know if anyone said that yet, but Popeyes was today. It was very fun. And yeah, we are moving quickly, and I'm just like Han Solo, so everything's okay. Yay, bye-bye.
Hi, vlog. It's a great day at business because we got Popeyes. It was really fire, especially the fries. This week, we worked on Business 101 videos, so watch out for those because that's going to be really exciting. Yeah.
Hi vlog, I am pleased to finally conclude our story arc from last week. Conveniently, we got Popeyes on vlog day. Very exciting. Business did lots of cool stuff this week. Eva and I learned how to use DaVinci Resolve. It's entirely possible that DaVinci Resolve learned how to use us, but that's okay. I've had to think more about how I actually do stuff this week than I usually do. Like, I kind of have the vlogs down to a science, and so I had to actually be like, oh, what am I doing all day? It's a lot of stuff. Actually, as it turns out, I spend way more time picking fonts than anyone really needs to. But, yeah, I cannot believe that this is, I think, week 6. Fingers crossed we'll be closer to done next week.
Hello. So we're getting closer to our first competition, and I'm kind of starting to panic because, like, I'm worried Code isn't going to get enough testing time. But that's like the constant worry. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's getting really exciting now that I'm starting to see the robot really be put together. I'm really hyped. So today, I think Code is like super locked in today. And so what I'm doing is we're really just like in the fine tuning part, like the optimization part. I'm like slightly changing how some things are controlled. I know that others are doing a lot of work, Bri mainly, on like really making auto better. If you remember last year, we had this auto thing where it was like configurable and you could like pick and choose what you wanted to do with your auto. So we're hoping we have that up and working for the first competition. If not, that's okay. And yeah, I'm just getting pretty excited. So thank you.
They put on the shooter, so we're wiring up CAN and power, and we're messing with the energy chain. It's pretty horrific, but we make it work. And also the canivore got mounted. It might change because it's in between 2 belts right now. But you know, there's not really a better spot on the robot, so hopefully it stays there.
Alrighty, so basically this is week, 6, there we go. This is week 6, and I still am just hopping around to other projects. For the first part of the meeting, I was helping out Ray in the pit with the April tags, me and Jaya. Yesterday, I did some pretty fire work cleaning the shop. I was organizing and cleaning everything. Like that area by the hydraulic press, that used to be like a big like mess. Now it's more organized. It's like less of a mess now. Anyway, actually also today, me and Jaya were supposed to build another ramp bump thing, but we didn't have the wood for it apparently. So, yeah. Anyway, I didn't really do much today, but, you know, that's how life is sometimes.